Hi, I'm going to do a code along for you for 322 social media posting objects steps 7 through 10. So the first thing I need to do is get my file set up in my new replit, and I've named my replit with the code along 322. And here's my main.py, and from their example, I'm in 7. I already started working on it, so I needed to go fresh. So to go fresh, I went to Trinket, viewed on Trinket, and then I'm going to copy over their starter code into my replit. And this, you'll notice there's 3 files here, and I'm going to get them all. So starting with the main.py, I'm going to copy in their starter code, and then I need to add 2 more files, post.py. And notice it's a capital P because this is a class, and a class allows us to create objects like post objects, like this one here. So in main.py, we're importing the file post. So that's really the very important file we need to add. So post.py, I'm going to add file and call it post.py. And I'm going to copy the code over from the class. Let me scroll down. That'd be awesome. Might be it. Yep, that's it. And copy it into post.py in my replit project. And then they also give us a skeleton.py, which is starter code with like an outline for what we need to code in to allow us to have a little bit easier time coding. Come on, scroll down. All right, so I stop at line 30. I need to remember that. I'm adding my file skeleton.py, which we don't really need unless we're going to use it, but I'm doing it anyway. Need the rest of it still. Oops, didn't get it all. Let me try again. Copying and pasting. All right. All right. If you wanted, you could actually copy and paste this into your main.py, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to walk through it with you here today. Okay, so the first thing we've got is importing from the post file, which we have right here, we're going to import post. So we're importing the class, which lets us make post objects and do things to post objects like print them, set the message, get the username, and get the post ID as well. And then this is the constructor that lets us make a post object in the first place. And this is the post ID, which starts at 0 and then increments up 1 every time a new post is created when the constructor is called. Okay, we don't actually have to understand all this. We just have to be able to use it to create post objects. So in the main.py, where they gave us already a list that's all post archive. And this is the list where we will be storing our social media posts. And then they have your code here, and they have their old code where they made like a first post where the username and the message was entered. But issue with this is there's nowhere to store these things. The post is created, and maybe the post is printed like we did in steps 1 through 6. But it's not being stored anywhere. It's just being created and printed. And we did that 3 times. We made 3 posts in step 1 through 6, like you post 2. And we're using the constructor from the post class. That's why we need that post file. Oops. And we did this with 3 different posts in steps 1 through 6. This is just 2 posts, but then I think I gave you 2 posts as an example, and then you just had to make a 3rd post doing the exact same thing we did on these 2 things. Oops, post 3. Okay, so that was steps 1 through 6, but we are